East of Kyushu lies a land of breathtaking scenery that soothes the soul. Steam, the sea, mountains, and a rich history passed down through generations. Now, a journey through 15 stunning locations in Oita Prefecture begins.
In the town of Beppu, steam rises gently from all directions, enveloped in the soft sunlight of spring. A mysterious and tranquil atmosphere permeates this hot spring town, nestled between the sea and the mountains, as if drifting between reality and dreams. The white steam slowly melts into the sky, gently enveloping the outlines of the townscape and adding a fantastical touch to the scenery. Amidst the pleasant blend of the scent of the hot springs and the sea breeze, people's lives and abundant nature coexist as if it were the most natural thing in the world. This scenery, which changes its appearance from morning to evening and warmly welcomes visitors, is a special place that allows you to feel the unique charm and tranquility of Beppu. Lake Kinrin, shrouded in morning mist, presents a fantastical scene, as if you've stepped into a quiet dream. The lake's surface is as calm as a mirror, silently reflecting the beautiful form of Mount Yufu and the colors of the sky. When the soft spring light shines through, the water, air, and light blend together, gently enveloping the entire area. The stillness permeates deep into your heart just by standing there. Even the chirping of birds and the feel of the wind seem gentle, and human voices fade into the distance. Lake Kinrin in the morning has a mysterious charm that makes you forget the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and it gives you a special moment to quietly confront yourself in the slowly flowing time. A massive suspension bridge stretches straight across the deep valleys of Kuju. Standing on the bridge, the panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and the crisp, clean air fill your lungs. The fresh spring greenery paints the mountain slopes in a soft shade of green, and the forest sways gently with every gust of wind. Looking down at the depth of the valley below, you are struck by the insignificance of human existence and the overwhelming scale of nature. As you gaze at the mountain range stretching into the distance and the vast sky, your daily worries and busyness seem to gradually fade away. This magnificent landscape, where the sky, mountains, and valleys become one, is a special place that allows you to fully experience the grandeur and beauty of Oita's nature. Harajiri Falls is a magnificent waterfall where water cascades down as if splitting the earth. The roaring sound of the water resonates like the heartbeat of nature, announcing the arrival of spring, deeply moving the hearts of those who stand there. Surrounding it are tranquil rural landscapes and vibrant new greenery, and the white spray of water sparkles in the sunlight. The powerful flow of water is strong, yet strangely, there is also a gentle and peaceful expression to it. Gazing at the waterfall, one is quietly taught about the magnificent workings that nature has created over many years, and the preciousness of the continuous cycle of life. It is one of Oita's representative scenic spots that gives visitors deep emotion and peace. The stone walls of Oka Castle ruins, shrouded in mist and clouds, present a somewhat fantastical and mystical appearance. The atmosphere of a time when people lived here, protecting the castle and carving out history, still quietly remains. When the soft light of spring shines through, the moss-covered stone walls and surrounding plants are gently illuminated, creating a feeling as if time has slowed down. Beyond the stone walls, majestic mountains and a vast sky stretch out, creating a landscape where nature and history are beautifully harmonized. There is no splendor or bustle, but within its tranquility lies a profound presence that has accumulated over many years, making it a special place that leaves a deep impression on the hearts of visitors. Mount Takasaki offers a rare and beautiful landscape where the vast blue sea and lush green mountains stand side by side. Wild monkeys live freely in the mountains, and watching them in their natural state makes you realize how humans and nature coexist so closely. Although it is close to the city, there is a sense of tranquility here that allows you to forget the hustle and bustle of everyday life. The pleasant sea breeze blowing from Beppu Bay and the refreshing scent of the mountains mix together, and a calm atmosphere permeates the very air. This landscape, where the sea, mountains, animals, and human life coexist in a natural way, is full of the charm unique to Oita, and is a special place that quietly heals the hearts of visitors. The Blue Grotto is a place where a path carved into a sheer cliff face harmonizes beautifully with the quietly flowing river beneath it. This cave, once excavated by human hands with the hope of ensuring people's safety, remains even after many years, blending seamlessly into the natural landscape. The river's surface reflects the green of the trees and the light of the sky, and with every gust of wind, the water gently ripples, creating a fantastical scene. In the silence that envelops the surroundings, one can still feel the gentle breath of nature and the strong determination of the people who carved this path. This scenery, passed down through generations, conveys a beauty where history and nature become one, giving visitors a mysterious sense of the past and present quietly connected.
Shinke Yabake is a valley where a magnificent landscape unfolds, woven from sheer rock formations and deep forests. A clear river flows quietly between powerful rock peaks that soar towards the sky, presenting a scenery as beautiful as a painting. In spring, the mountains are enveloped in vibrant new greenery, and the entire valley is dyed in a gentle shade of green. When the wind blows, the leaves of the trees sway and the sounds of birds echo, making you feel that nature itself is alive. The rock formations and valleys, shaped over millions of years, are like magnificent works of art that could never be created by human hands. Standing in this place, you will be captivated by the power of the earth, the grandeur of nature, and the miraculous landscape created by the accumulation of long periods of time.
Usa Shrine is a place filled with a quiet and sacred atmosphere, nestled as if surrounded by a deep forest. As you walk along the long approach to the shrine, the soft light of spring filters through the trees, and the clear air gently envelopes your mind and body. The beautiful contrast between the vibrant vermilion shrine buildings and the fresh green leaves naturally calms the hearts of visitors and leads them to a state of tranquility. In this place where many people have offered prayers since ancient times, one can feel a quiet power that cannot be expressed in words. The shrine grounds, where only the chirping of birds and the rustling of trees in the wind can be heard, are a special space where nature and faith become one. Usa Shrine is an irreplaceable place where Oita's rich nature, history, and the prayers of its people intertwine.
Inazumi Underwater Limestone Cave is a fantastical underground world enveloped in a silence completely different from that of the surface. The cave, filled with crystal clear water, features stalactites formed over countless years, quietly lining the surface, evoking a sense of nature's mystery. When sunlight shines through, the water's surface ripples, and the reflections spread beautiful blue and green light throughout the cave. The scene is like another world, inviting visitors into a fantastical realm. Time flows more slowly within the cave than in the outside world, and if you listen carefully, only the sound of water can be heard. This landscape, created by nature over tens of thousands of years, evokes a sense of the Earth's magnificent history, deeply captivating the human heart and leading to a quiet, profound sense of awe.
Kitsuki Castletown is a town full of historical charm,
with its cobblestone streets and samurai residences still beautifully preserved. As you walk up and down the slopes, you can easily imagine the people who once lived here and their lives, and you feel as if you have stepped back in time. The soft sunlight of spring gently illuminates the white-walled buildings and tiled roofs, enveloping the entire town in calming colors. Although it is a place that many people visit as a tourist destination, there is a quiet and peaceful atmosphere that permeates the town, allowing you to spend your time at a leisurely pace. This townscape, where historical buildings and modern life coexist naturally, is a precious and fascinating place that continues to cherish the memories of the culture and traditions that have been passed down in Oita.
Mamedamachi in Hita City is a tranquil townscape full of history and charm, with beautiful white-walled townhouses lining the streets. Along with the gentle murmur of the nearby river, a relaxed atmosphere envelops the entire town. As you walk through the soft spring air, you can feel the presence of people's lives passed down through generations everywhere, and you realize that the breath of history still remains. The sunlight filtering through the eaves and cobblestone streets is gentle, giving the townscape a peaceful appearance. Unlike flashy tourist destinations, there is warmth in every ordinary scene, and simply walking around brings peace to your heart. This scenery, where people's lives and nature are in harmony, still carefully conveys the unique charm of Mamedamachi.
Standing on the summit of Mount Tsurumi, a magnificent view unfolds, offering a panoramic vista of Beppu City and the beautiful sea. The landscape below seems to stretch on endlessly, and as the clouds slowly drift by and sunlight breaks through, the appearance of the city and sea changes moment by moment. There is a vast sky and tranquility that cannot be experienced on the ground, and this sense of freedom gently envelopes the hearts of visitors. The wind that blows across the mountaintop is a little cool, but in return, the air is clear, allowing you to see the distant scenery clearly. This spectacular view from high above provides a special time that allows you to forget the hustle and bustle and worries of everyday life for a while. It is a memorable scenic spot where you can feel the rich nature and beauty of Oita with all your senses.
At low tide, Matama Beach offers a breathtaking view where the sea and sky seem to merge into one. The tidal flats, when the tide recedes, become like a mirror, reflecting the clouds in the sky and the sunlight filtering through. As dusk falls, the sky changes color moment by moment, turning orange, red, and purple, creating beautiful gradients on the surface of the sea. The sight is so beautiful, it feels like another world. The waves are gentle, and the only sound is the quiet rumble of the waves. As you immerse yourself in the surrounding silence, the boundary between sea and sky gradually blurs, and you feel your mind slowly calming down. Matama Beach is a special place that continues to fascinate many people as one of Oita's most representative sunset viewing spots.
The Kunisaki Peninsula is a beautiful place that evokes the original landscape of Oita, where the sea and the surrounding mountains gently overlap. Terraced rice fields, small villages, and historic temples and shrines are scattered throughout, giving a sense of the long history of people living in harmony with nature. In spring, the green of the mountains and the fields are enveloped in soft colors, and a calm, somewhat sacred atmosphere spreads all around. The rustling of trees in the wind and the chirping of birds quietly resonate, making you feel the slow pace of time in this land. It may not be flashy or extravagant, but it is full of simple and warm charm. This landscape, nurtured over many years by nature, faith, and the lives of the people, is a special place that gives you a deep sense of peace, as if reflecting the very heart of Oita.
The scenery of Oita wasn't just beautiful, it was a story woven from nature and people's lives. Come back and visit this scenery again someday.